It is Monday, February 23rd. Let's look at all the books I read last week. Now, these books are not necessarily on the days that I read the whole book. It's just the day that I finished the book, and then either how long the audiobook was for me reading on 2 times the speed, and then or how many pages it was. Okay, so the books I read last week, the 15th to the 21st. Sunday, I read Arcane Entanglement by Ava Marie Salinger, and that was 5 hours and 21 minutes. Monday, I read Dark Alchemy, House of Cards by I.T. Lucas, which was 379 pages. Tuesday, I read Cookies, Candles, and Cute Butts for Christmas by Cameron D. James and Cali, Kitsu, which was 378 pages. I also read Spellbound, Scones by Fleur, DeVillainy, which was 2 hours and 3 minutes. Wednesday, I read Deviant by Cora Rose and Lark Taylor, which was 5 hours and 30 minutes. Thursday, I read A Rival Most Vial by R.K. Ashwick, which was 5 hours and 13 minutes, and A Pack of Leather by Veronica Samek, which was 250 pages. Friday, I read A Murder on Long Island by Colette Clark, which was 3 hours and 13 minutes, and Borrowing Blue by Lucy Lennox, which was 4 hours and 28 minutes. And last Saturday, I read Aliens Hijacked My Womb by Hawke, Oakley, which is 2 hours and 27 minutes. Altogether, I read 7 audiobooks, which totaled 28 hours and 15 minutes, and I also read 3 ebooks, which totaled 1,007 pages. My favorite audiobook from last week was Arcane Entanglement, and my favorite ebook was Dark Alchemy, House of Cards by I.T. Lucas. Both are, all of the things I read this week I liked, but those 2 stood out to me. The other one that stood out to me was A Murder on Long Island. I read that for a challenge, where I had to read a book set in my hometown, and I'm from Long Island, so it made sense. And it is always a very strange experience for me to read familiar names of places in books. Not a lot of books, at least that I've read, are set on Long Island, so it's always just like, oh, I know where Garden City is. Oh, I know where that is. So, I don't know. Have you ever read a book set in your hometown or nearby, and do you like it? What's that like for you? Tell me. Kai, what about you? Do you like reading books about your hometown? Huh? What do you think, Kai? Oh, hi. What's up? Do you like the squeaky sound of the chair? Is that what's happening? Oop. What was your favorite book this week, Kai? Kai? Okay, I'm so sorry. I know you don't like the camera.